Chris and I both grew up in New Hampshire, and we were both raised in the Catholic Church. And in our 20s, life got busy, and it was just something that, we always had our faith to fall back on, but we just weren't as, regimented about going to church on a weekly basis. Then COVID hit, and for the past couple of years, going to church was difficult. But our outlook on it really changed when Charlotte was born in April, and we actually started to discuss when I was pregnant kind of how we wanted to raise her, and it was important to both of us that she be raised in the Catholic Church and have that same background for her faith that we did growing up and that we still have as adults.
Yeah, I mean, I had a similar thing in my 20s. I'm moving around. I wasn't really in one place for too long, so to kind of get settled and stay somewhere and join back into the church. And I think it's important at a young age. I know that the church is open to people of all ages, but for me, it was like, and for Brittany as well, it was a foundation when I was younger, and we want Charlotte to have that foundation as well, so it's very important to us.
I think baptism is really kind of that beginning phase, and it's important as kind of a foundation for the rest of your time growing up in the Catholic Church and receiving all of the sacraments.
Baptism gives hope for a new beginning.
I think it was a really good reason for us to come back to the church on a more consistent and regular basis. And it's not to say, like I said, that our faith wasn't there when we were in our 20s and we weren't regularly going into the building, but I think it brings a new light and a new life into our faith and this journey of life for us within the Catholic Church.
It was Charlotte's baptism, but it was kind of also our family rejoining the church and the church accepting us back in. Well, I mean, we never really left, but you know what I mean, accepting us into their community. So it was really awesome, and we were very happy to have her baptized.
Parenthood has a lot of ups and downs, and anything that you can do to kind of ground yourself to be able to make it through is important to you, but also to your child, because you can't be the best parent to your kids unless you're the best person for you, to take care of yourself. And for us, I think that faith and being able to have something higher to believe in and fall back on when times are good or bad is really important. So I think for us, that's been a big reason why we've, kind of decided to spend more time getting back into our faith, giving Charlotte the chance to see that and learn by our example too, because our parents really led by example in raising us in the Catholic Church, and it wasn't always something that they were telling us to do as much as it was they were living their lives with that understanding and with that faith to hold them up. And I think that that's what we would like to do for Charlotte as well.
If you want to raise your child and be a family that has Catholic values, it's important to be around other people that have the same values and lean on them. And so if you're going through hard times and you're questioning things, it's good to be around other people of faith to help give you strength and pull through. And I think when you raise your family and conduct your own life as well as raising your child in the Catholic faith, good things will happen to you because it's a good value system, and it's just a good community to be a part of, and that's why we're here.